This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 7, verse 43. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of immortality for to come, wherein corruption is past. 44. Intemperance is at an end. Infidelity is cut off. Righteousness is grown, and truth is sprung up. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 7, verse 43 through 44, is that coming this month, the Doomsday clock will be reset according to the current conflicts that's going on in the world. All right. And as you see the title, all right, the headlines, all right, the conflicts of why this is going to reset. And it's looking like it's going to be pushed closer, all right, to I believe it's their markers 12 midnight. I believe so. All right. But it's looking like they're going to push it forward because of all the ongoing conflicts. Once again, from, the JJs versus, all right, these Arabs to threats from the Persians, from North Korea, which they're also Moabites, all right? North Korea and China, they're the same people, even though they want to try to make it look like they're different, but they're the same people. North Korea and China are all Moabites, all right? And then you got, of course, the Russians, all right? What they call unhinged Putin, right? Because Putin's been threatening nuclear strikes, all right? So, yeah, we're getting close to the day of doom, all right? Where corruption, where these lawless, unrestrained people are about to be judged, all right? And that's why I brought out again, 2nd Esdras chapter 7, verse 43. But the day of doom shall be the end at this time, right? And we're clearly at the end, okay? Everybody knows, all right? You ask the average person, are we in the end times? They're going to say yes, all right? So that proves that the day of doom is coming. And the beginning of immortality for to come, right? The immortality is for the Israelites, all right? Of the elect, because they're going to be changed into an uncorruptible body, all right? In the twinkling of an eye. Let me get that. Lessons within lessons, all right? Twink. Let me see if I spelled this right. Yeah. Boom, here we go. 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 50. Now this I say, brethren, that flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of the Most High, neither doth corruption inherit incorruption, right? Because our bodies have to be changed from these corruptible bodies, these sinful bodies, all right? 51, behold, I show you a mystery. We shall not all sleep, but we shall all be changed, right? All right, into these new bodies, into these uncorruptible bodies. 52, in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, at the last trump. Okay, and we're getting close to the last trump. All right, for the trump shall sound, and the dead shall be raised incorruptible, and we shall be changed. 53, for this corruptible must put on incorruption, and this mortal must put on immortality, right? New bodies, okay? We'll never get sick. We'll never get old, all right? We'll never die, okay? That's why we're looking forward to the destruction. And when we see articles like this, we're like, All praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Hell yeah. That's why we go into these articles, because all right, because it boosts our faith. It keeps us going. All right. All right, because we know if we keep enduring, we're going to get those immortalities as immortal bodies. All right, 54. So when this corruption shall have put on incorruption, and this mortal shall have put on immortality, then shall be brought to pass the saying that is written, death is swallowed up in victory. Woo! Oh, let's continue on. All right, because let's continue on in 2nd Esdras chapter 7, verse 44, but the point is in 45. Intemperance is at an end, right? When you go to the word intemperance, it means unrestraint. All right, it means lack of moderation or restraint, right? Meaning, these people are constantly in their folly. Whether all their lusts, whether it be adultery, okay, greed, okay, gluttony, okay, idol worshiping, okay, they have no restraint, okay, they're into the LGBTQT lifestyle, okay, all of that is going to come to an end. Infidelity is cut off, right? Unfaithfulness, okay, all right, and really this is pertaining to the 2/3 of our people who have been unfaithful to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, who have constantly, all right, been engaging in idol worshiping and lusting after the flesh. Righteousness is grown and truth is sprung up. 45. Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed. Right. And these people are going to be judged. All right. Those that have been deemed for the fire, and there's no saving these people. All right. They've been marked for destruction. Nor to oppress him that have gotten the victory, right? Okay, and who's gotten the victory? The elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, and this goes according to Revelation 15 and 2, but I'll start at 1. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues. Right, there it is again. All right, the 7 last plagues. These are the plagues of 4. In them is filled up the wrath of the Most High. Right. So the Lord's coming back with judgment. Okay. And one of those judgments is the final. Well, the judgment to clean house. All right, is the nuclear destruction. Okay, nuclear war. 2. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast. All right, the beast represents NATO and the EU, okay, which America is part of, okay. America is part of NATO, but America is not part of the EU, all right. And over his image, right, image represents the ancient Roman Empire, all right, and as you could clearly see, all right, with what's about to happen, Trump's inauguration and all that stuff, that all goes back to Rome. And over his mark, right, because that's what we're waiting on, because the destruction is not going to come until they push the microchip, the RFID chip, okay? Now, yes, when we see this, we're up in the spirit, but we know as seers and prophets, we know that the destruction, all right, will not come until the RFID chip, the mark of the beast, is made mandatory, okay? That's why you got to look at global policy. I just did a lesson yesterday, all right? The United Nations is going to adopt what's known as ethics of neurotechnology or neuro. Let me look this up one more time so I don't jack it up. Ethics of neurotechnology, right? Ethics of neurotechnology. Okay, and there it is, and they're going to adopt it in this coming UN meeting in November. Okay, so once they adopt this, that's it. Okay, the whole world, all right, is going to have to go according to the global policy, all right, of enacting this neurotechnology. Okay, And I saw that the reasoning behind it is right here. Neurotechnology has the potential to solve many health issues. All right. And one of the main ones they're focusing on is mental health. I wonder why. Why mental health? Okay. Because they want to stop what they want. They don't like what they want to stop what people believe. They want them to believe in the system. So what they're going to use this whole mental health crisis thing to give an excuse why people need to get chipped. You know, you got all people doing all these crazy so-called terrorist acts. Where is it at? The mental health part of it. I was looking for the mental health, like the reasoning behind it. One of the key things that they focus on. See, November 2025. This is when they're going to adopt the framework. Psychology. Here it is. The ad hoc group gathers professionals specialized in neurosciences, psychology, neurotechnology, artificial intelligence, brain machine interface, ethics, and bioethics from all regions of the world and from diverse cultural backgrounds. There we go. Yeah, neurological disorders are now the biggest cause of illness and disability globally, disproportionately impacting the world's poorest regions. Neuro Neurotechnology potential to help cure these diseases is a source of great hope, but it's unregulated, right? There you go. Yeah, you could look more into this. All right, but this is it. Okay? This is it. And we're going to keep talking about this. And if you don't like that we keep talking about it, go watch sports. What is it? Monday? What do they have? What's that? What's that sports that people watch on Monday? Oh yeah, your faggot ass football. Go watch that fag shit, okay? Bunch of grown men chasing each other around with a fucking pigskin. Anyway, not knocking those that watch it, that are in this truth, that they use it as a downtime. Okay, well then again, today is the Sabbath. I mean, what are you focusing on the Lord's Shabbat? You know? Anyway, so yeah. Um, let's continue on in Revelation 15:2. And I saw as it were a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark. Right, that's the charagma. Okay, which they're gonna vote on. Again, watch that United Nations, the ethics of neurotechnology, and over the number of his name, and stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of the Most High. Right. And so who are the them that gotten the victory? Okay, these are the Israelites. All right, why? Because in verse 3, and they sing the song of Moses, the servant of God. Right, so this is how you know it's pertaining to the Israelites, okay? And the song of the Lamb saying, great and marvelous are thy works, Lord God Almighty. Just and true are thy ways, and thou kings of saints. Right, this is how you know this is pertaining to the Israelites, because who knows the song of Moses? Who knows the song of Moses? Okay? All right, what is it? Deuteronomy 32. You also have Exodus 15 and 1. These are the songs of Moses. Okay? They then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song unto the Lord Yahweh. Here we go. And spake, saying, I will sing unto the Lord Yahweh, for he hath triumphed gloriously. The horse and his rider hath he thrown into the sea. Right. Just like, all right, our Lord and Savior, okay, took out Pharaoh's army in what they call the Red Sea. Well, the Bible calls it the Red Sea, but it was in the Suez Canal. Okay, if you want to get technical, all right. Just like the Lord's going to take this devil out in these times. Okay, Esoyim, who's in the power seat, because he's the modern day Pharaoh. Okay, and the elect of the nation of Israel are going to sing. Okay, to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Verse 4. Who shall not fear thee, O Yahweh, and glorify thy name? For thou only art holy. For all nations shall come and worship before thee, for thy judgments are made manifest, right? Because after the destruction, all right, all these nations are going to bow down, all right, to Yahushai, all right, and his people, okay? All these nations. And that's how you know them JJs and 1948ers, okay, them small hats, okay, they're not the chosen people, because if they were, why are all nations worshiping them, okay? No, they want to fight them. That's why, again, you see these articles, okay? Doomsday clock, imminent, right? Is the end near? You're damn right. Our plan is the closest it has ever been to a global nuclear holocaust, right? This is what they fear. Look, there it is, the countdown of the Doomsday, and they're local Fox. It is 90 seconds to midnight. Yep, that's the end game, midnight. All right, and I believe through the Spirit they're gonna push it closer to midnight because of everything that's going on. Okay, and Donald Trump's gonna make it worse. Okay, he's got to deal with China. He's also got to deal with Iran, and he has a hard on for Iran. You know, you people forgot that he clipped, all right, that general when he was in office the first time, that Iranian general. Anyway, let's get to some destruction scriptures. Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. Right, what's going to do that? Nuclear fire, okay? All right, and the elites, okay, they know that the destruction is nuclear war. They know that. That's why they built their bunkers. That's why they built their space force, because they know it's coming, man. All right, and they know Yahushua is coming too in the midst of this nuclear war, okay, with the angels. All right, that's another reason why they built their space force. All right, but the reason why I said they built their space force because, all right, they're able to put nukes in space. They're also able to build, all right, big what they call space stations. All right, this all falls under the space force. Okay, what do you think? What do you think they're doing? They just sitting there with a cool ass name? No, they're focusing on space. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. You see? 2. But unto you that fear my name, that's why you got to know the name. His name is Yahweh Bashem Shai, shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as the calves of the calves of the stall. 3. And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet in the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord of hosts. Right. And this is clearly talking about the destruction, man. All right. 4. Remember ye the law of Moses, my servant, which I commanded unto him in Horeb, for all Israel, with the statutes and judgments. Right. Again, this is pertaining to the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay. It's really pertaining. The reason why I say elect of the nation of Israel, because they're the only ones going to get it. But really, it's supposed to be for all Israel, as it says. All right. But we have to quantify. This is really pertaining to the elect of the nation of Israel, because not all Israel is of Israel right now. Y'all don't want to get it. Y'all want to still stay stuck on stupid. Watch your sports. Watch your celebrities. Okay? You're going to watch the Diddy trials. And focus all on that, which is fine, if you want to call out wickedness. But if you're not serving the Lord, you're wicked. Okay? But yeah. So we're here. It's getting close. All right? We're getting close. Look at that. They didn't just make these missiles, all right, just to look at. They're going to use them. It's getting ready. All right? You see this guy? He's not playing games. Putin is not fucking around. All right? The Lord has a heavy spirit on him. He shall think an evil thought, pursuant to Ezekiel chapter 38. All right? That's why we're telling our people, get your head out of your 4 point of contact. Wake the fuck up. It's going down. Nuclear doomsday threat is great and growing. Scientists urgently worried. We're here, man. All right? That's just why Apostle coined it the year 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance, and the destruction and judgment on Esau, Edom. Okay? So, yeah. So, Lord willing is less edifying. Oh, this is a heavy title right here. Is humanity doomed? Doomsday clock will be updated this month to determine our fate as the Russian-Ukraine war rages on. And oh, that's another thing. Climate disasters continue to wreak havoc. You see that? Yeah, we here. Because the Lord is going to give this place body shot with all the weather warfare he's going to bring to this place. So, Lord willing, that's edifying. I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Wakakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it there. Keep the faith. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and others. As you can see, we're almost out of here. Doomsday clock reset imminent. Bow. It's a movie. We're so close to the end, man. All right? You got to be excited. You got to be hyped. All right? And, for those that are watching, that look at this entertainment, the clock is ticking, literally. All right? Keep playing games. For the few sisters that are watching, keep studying when you pray. Pray at your cover. We're almost out of here. Shalom.